So, let's see.
What's going on in the world?
So 3 weeks after Versus, now Black Twitter is trying to crown Omarion as a winner as Mario announced he wanted to do a collab with Tory Lanez. Most people were not with it.
You know, I still haven't watched it, man.
The Omarion Versus.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
Honestly,
clips.
I mean, you're
I've seen
missing.
clips.
It's just a massacre.
Yeah, it didn't look
It's
good.
just
who
a-
wins?
Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah.
Omarion getting massacred.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
by Mario.
Yes.
Mario
Oh,
destroyed
shit.
it. It wasn't
Yeah,
even
he destroyed
close.
it.
Damn, I thought it was
Yeah.
the opposite way.
Hell
I keep
no.
seeing the
no.
clip with him holding the baby.
At the watermelon?
And-
Oh, okay. Sorry. my
Yeah.
fault.
You talking about Ray
You
J?
talking Ray J. You talking about
Oh,
Ray
I'm
J.
thinking of Ray J.
Yeah. No,
Also-
we're talking about Omarion and
Mario,
Mario.
whose name
And
sounds
Mario.
very familiar. I mean,
And
it
we can
sounds
also
similar.
couple this with, all right, so let's start with the fact that Black Twitter trying to act like they mad at Mario for wanting to work with Tory Lanez.
Okay.
Have y'all not realized everybody's working with Tory Lanez?
Everybody's working
at
with
this
Tory.
point.
Chris
Yeah,
Brown
but
just
see,
dropped the whole
he's
project.
featured
with
You're like,
Tory.
what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, bruh, everybody.
Rick Ross started fucking with him again.
Even though we, the public, we don't know, it's pretty obviously these celebrities know something that we don't
They
know
yeah.
about the Tory and the Meg case
Yeah.
to where everybody's okay with showing up in public with Tory. Tory is not Tory's not nobody's dirty little secret no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
He's
right.
literally officially welcome.
They're back
Yeah.
working
People
with
are
him.
excited to see him, I'm sure, when he walks in a room. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Like
there's
they're
no
waiting
more
for the
hate-
smoke to go away and
Yeah, but
or
it's
the fire to
like-
go away.
And then the whole thing was, the Meg case. So it was like, Tory's always had a no gag order, and it's taken 2 years for him to kind of get his name resurfaced back out there. But as facts from the case start coming out, it's just like, and then obviously there's conversations going on. We're not in the inner circle, but obviously if several A-list celebrities are fucking
Yeah.
with Tory again, bro, they obviously know something that we don't know, and y'all need to stop caping for Meg so hard.
Yeah.
Because clearly all your favorite artists are okay with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all need to, you know what I'm
true.
saying?
That's
Like,
true. That's
so-
true.
obviously there's a big piece.
There's something that everybody knows that we don't know. Or there's
obvious.
something. Yeah, there's something going on.
Dude,
Or they just come to the conclusion that there's just no proof for none of this shit and then nothing is.
It's
That was
one
gonna
of
be
the
mine.
It's one of the
like
other.
it's like
Yeah.
like
It's one of the other.
That was gonna be
yeah.
mine. I was
You know
just
what I
like, or maybe they just don't care.
because there's no conclusion. Like nothing is
Yeah.
happening from this. It seems and
Right.
it doesn't seem like Tory's gonna be in trouble from what we see. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
that way.
Neither-
This nigga is loving that.
Neither
shit.
party seems to traumatized by the issue, like like what happened. So like everybody's
true.
moved on. So
Well, Meg is still riding this I'm a victim wave, and it's like, bitch, we don't know now. Because we just found out the last police report that came out said you was out here throwing hands with your best friend in the middle
Yep,
of the street.
yep, yep.
What
Oh,
the
really?
fuck?
Yep.
That's the reason why the police were called
Right.
to begin with.
Right.
Can we start with that? Like,
Her friend keep popping out, acting like she gonna say something too. Her friend keep popping out saying shit like, "Y'all don't want me to tell my side, or I'm gonna tell my side of the story," and then they'll say
nigga,
shit.
please
I'm like,
tell
stop.
your side because we
Yeah.
don't care. We don't.
she
That's-
should.
That is another thing too. It's not that they don't care because you said that maybe they just don't care anymore.
Or something. Yeah.
And I think it's because you have to clarify. People will think, oh, you don't care about a black woman being victimized. No, I think it's that we don't care anymore because it's taking too long to get to the truth.
Exactly.
And niggas don't have time to wait anymore. I know that's how I feel about it.
like, there's money to be made. There's,
Because it's like at this point, bro,
business.
it's like it's so drug out and it's looking so shady, bro.
Yeah, it looks like there's
It's
way
like,
too much
who-
to the story.
Who gives a fuck at this point?
Yeah.
It's like I don't care no more. Like
Well, they
Oh,
drag it
okay.
out, and then you get details that you kind
That
of
are
already
not looking
knew,
good for
or,
me.
like,
Right,
It's
right.
just like you said. I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
something.
it's like
it starts
how-
to turn into that shit where it's like there's two sides to every story. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And now you
Three.
really start three. Yeah, three.
him,
excuse me.
his, hers,
and the truth.
and the truth. Yeah,
Exactly. So now that side, that is really popping up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's like this is the exact moment where you can look and say, there's three sides to a story. Like, because at first it was just one side. You know what I'm saying? And now it's looking like, no, it's absolutely three.
There might have
You
been
know
some
what
other,
I'm saying?
yeah, some other people involved.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if it never got to the point of like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and all that stuff, that that was in court and that was being handled immediately and all that stuff. It
Right.
wasn't like 3 years later or whatever,
Right.
and it's still hearsay. Yeah.
Because when did that shit even happen exactly? Let me see.
Was it before the pandemic or after?
It was 2 years ago.
It
It
was
was,
two-
at,
it
it was at
was
the top of the
Top of the pandemic.
Okay. All right.
Now, I'm gonna tell you this too. I think the case might be getting prolonged so much because they know it's not gonna look good for Meg when it comes out. Think about what she's been doing. She's been on a victim campaign and winning every fucking award that she does not deserve for the
Yep.
last 2 years.
Yep.
I think they're dragging this case out as long as they can because when the truth finally comes out, they're gonna have to deal with that backlash of people
Yep.
like
Her PR
hold the
getting
fuck-
ahead of it.
Yeah, they're like, hold
Yeah.
on, we need to collect as many accolades as we can for her early because it's not gonna look. It might be a rough career after this case is settled if they find out that we were bending the truth and lying and framing another artist to look crazy when really he didn't do nothing that crazy. It was really my artist drunk, wilding the fuck out.
Right.
And maybe her and her friends shooting at each other or some crazy shit. Right. And he had nothing to do with it at all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. It was 2 years, August 2020. August 20th of 2020.
Oh, okay. So that's
I think they're just
still in
dragging
the-
it out at this point
hype.
because
Trying to get the best case they can for her.
not even get the best
Nah.
case. No. They're
They
trying to
tryna-
get her. They're trying to get as much as they can for her career.
Yeah.
Right.
Until the verdict comes out.
Right, damage control, yeah.
That's not even gonna be damage control. It's we can't make no money off this bitch after we find out she's been lying.
You think that'll really cook?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. If I was Tory seems petty like this, like me. Like, if once I get acquitted and the gag order is up, nigga, I'm going on a campaign and I'm dragging.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason. Yeah, he's gonna do that.
He's that type of nigga, bro. I
only
feel
reason-
that, like,
Yeah, he probably
bro,
is,
you
yeah.
got me fucked up. Like, you really tried to, like, ruin my life for 2 years.
Yeah.
Financially tried to cripple me.
That's true.
For 2 years, silence me. Yeah, bitch, I'm partying on your grave.
But see, that's the
If
part.
I come out on top in this, I'm partying on your grave for a year straight.
Yeah. 'Cause he didn't
Period.
serve
That'll
time, but-
that's gonna fuel all my bullshit.
People
Y'all
forget
see what
that
I did with the sheesh girl? You know what I'm saying?
right, yeah.
What?
People
She
forget
didn't even
that.
cost me no money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like potential real time. Yeah.
Right,
It's like,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I got 2 years to strategize my comeback when I know I'm about to win. It's crazy. It's up, nigga.
People keep forgetting that he actually has a gag order, like you're saying. Like that's
Yeah, they
people
do.
Keep
They always
forgetting
forget
that.
that.
Like
Oh.
he can't.
He
speak,
literally can't speak on it.
right
Okay.
now.
So we've been
Alright.
driven for the 2 years by a one-side narrative.
Yep.
The only other narrative that we've been able to see is court documents that have been coming through academics.
Right.
And academics was about to drop a podcast that was about to be really
Revealing.
groundbreaking
Yeah.
for the Meg case. And now was when they pulled up those clips trying to make it seem like he was a pedophile. He was like, they literally are doing anything they can to stop me from putting this podcast out.
Oh,
Talking about the Meg case.
Okay.
Yep.
And he was saying it's still, he had made a decision. He's like, I'm still going to put it out in the next 2 weeks.
Yep. He said that recently.
He said that recently.
Yep.
So that episode should be coming out soon.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Because all his discovery is based off of court documents and stuff like that.
Yep. Stuff
Yeah.
that he's been able to obtain
Yeah.
from actual
And
court.
Rock
Damn,
Nation
man,
has
he's
kind
a-
of been headhunting him
Yep.
Yeah.
once they knew what he had.
Damn, he's like a journalist.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's not a question.
No, he's
Yeah,
a
sure.
straight up journalist.
Oh, for sure.
yeah, he's going crazy.
100%.
And not even a TV journalist. Like the TV journalists, like they just report whatever they're told to report. But a true journalist, they're like hunters.
Bro, he's unbiased, bro. He's not.
Yeah.
That's what I like about him. You know, when it comes to academics.
But I was about to say, he's
You
biased,
just turned
but-
it off. You just turned it off.
His
You just
bias, he's
Did you turn
biased.
off your
as a-
mic?
For a second, he did. For a second,
Okay.
he
He's
did.
biased as hell, but his bias is so blatant, it's like
But
obvious.
What I mean by unbiased.
So it doesn't affect the story.
Well, that's
Right.
what,
You know what I'm
that's what
saying?
I'm saying. What I mean by bias, unbiased, I mean like in his reporting of the story, he's just gonna give you the facts.
Yeah, he's
That's
just.
what I mean. He's not gonna.
Yeah.
It's
like,
unfiltered, maybe. Yeah.
He might
Or like-
sometimes sauce it up on some side, like the way he's
Yeah.
talking in general, but typically, at least when he's talking about what's happening between things, he's talking about what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
And that I can appreciate because that's not always what's given. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
He definitely reports he makes sure he reports the facts before he starts like
Yeah. Yeah.
inserting
Yeah,
his going on
exactly.
his rant. Yeah, put
Exactly.
his opinion on it. Yeah,
Oh.
for sure.
Okay.
Oh, you was turning it off because he was eating. Okay, 10-4. That makes
Ah,
sense. That makes
okay.
sense.
Oh, you were trying to get an ASMR experience?
Great. This is grade A podcasting over here, nigga. I can eat. I know exactly when to turn it off. Y'all haven't heard me chew once.
Yeah.
Yep.
I put it on once it's all soft and it's not crunchy, then I turn it back on.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, the whole Meg. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh,
Circling
Omarion.
back to
Yeah,
Omarion.
Omarion and
Man, shut the hell up, man. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, I don't
Omarion fucking lost.
Yeah,
Omarion
y'all-
lost. He got
So they just
wide.
sour about
Just
it?
take an L, man. Yeah, just
Bruh, Mario is that nigga, bruh.
They
Like,
mad
come
because
on.
Mario's working with Tory, so they trying to do some. You know what I'm
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now we can still transition that into